Ever wonder what's really happening at the atomic level all around you? Today we're diving into the wild world of chemistry, and these 7 facts might change how you see everyday stuff forever. Let's start with gold. It's one of the most malleable metals on Earth. A single ounce of gold can be hammered into a sheet covering 300 square feet, so thin that light actually passes through it, giving off a faint greenish glow. That's how thin we're talking, thin enough to be almost see-through. Next, mercury. It's the only metal that's liquid at room temperature, sitting there as a shiny silver puddle instead of a solid block. It doesn't even freeze solid until you hit nearly 40 degrees below 0 Celsius. For centuries people used it in thermometers, not realizing how toxic it actually is. Now here's a party trick rooted in real science. Gallium looks like a normal solid metal, kind of like aluminum, but its melting point is around 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That's below your body temperature. Hand someone a gallium spoon, let them stir a cup of tea, and watch the spoon dissolve into liquid metal right before their eyes. Speaking of dramatic reactions, drop a chunk of sodium into water and you'll get a violent explosion. Sodium reacts so aggressively with water that it releases hydrogen gas and enough heat to ignite it on the spot. And yet, combine sodium with chlorine, a greenish toxic gas that was actually used as a chemical weapon in World War I, and you get something completely different: ordinary table salt. 2 dangerous elements, 1 perfectly safe seasoning. Fluorine deserves a mention too. It's the most reactive element on the periodic table, so aggressive it can corrode glass, burn through water, and even eat through asbestos, a material famous for resisting almost everything else. Here's one that breaks a common assumption. Glass is not actually a liquid, even though old windows sometimes look thicker at the bottom. That's a manufacturing quirk from centuries ago, not glass slowly flowing over time. Scientifically, glass is classified as an amorphous solid, its atoms locked in place but arranged without the neat repeating pattern of a crystal. And if you've ever inhaled helium from a balloon and laughed at your squeaky voice, here's why that happens. Sound travels faster through helium than through normal air because helium molecules are lighter. That extra speed shifts the resonant frequencies in your throat and mouth, making your voice sound higher and thinner, even though your vocal cords are vibrating at exactly the same rate as always. One last fact for the science history fans. Most elements are named after places, mythology, or long-dead scientists. But element 106, Seaborgium, was named after Glenn Seaborg while he was still alive, making him one of the only people ever honored this way. Decades later, element 118, Oganesson, followed the same rare tradition, named for Russian physicist Yuri Oganeshin. Chemistry is happening in your kitchen, your bathroom, and your bloodstream right now, ways stranger than most people realize. If this blew your mind even a little, hit subscribe, because we've got a whole universe of facts still to cover.